you are? Like if you're a cool autumn or
Hmm.
a, I don't know,
No, I have not.
spicy
But you know
summer. I'm
what?
not quite sure.
First thing I do when I leave this office, I'm going. I wonder what. I mean, maybe it'll be like
I'm
a.
just curious because I wanted to see if it would translate in your colorway.
You know what? I think today is a perfect day to make that happen.
Sounds like you're ready to design your Nike custom colorway.
I was so ready.
All right.
It's crazy.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Saw your new colorways, MP. They look nice. I like them.
My daughter showed me your new shoes, man. They're dope.
Coming right up, the Bulls taking on the Cavaliers. For the Bulls, a mixed bag for this team to start the season, but one run can catapult them where they want to be. Will that change happen tonight? We'll find out shortly.
The big four.
Cavs, Bulls, and we'll be right back after this.
Kelly Oubre on the Cleveland Cavaliers? Good thing this game.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the point. And for Chicago, on the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Antetkopmo in at the four. Well, this is game one of a back-to-back for them, Doris. You think they played tonight with tomorrow in mind?
You know, it's always interesting, BA, and a lot of times it's based on how old is your team. If you've got guys who are long in the tooth, meaning they've played a lot of years, you might play them one night and then not play them in the back-to-back. This is the modern NBA. Sometimes you never know who's going to be available.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. He's covered by Levine. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Mobley passes to Okoro, and here's Allen. Allen with a screen on Ball. 4 on the clock. From deep, Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Back to Antetkopmo. Rejected by Allen. Garland against Ball. Garland, the pass to Okoro. And And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's ball. Here's Antetkopmo. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Levine. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
And he drops him first. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Oubre, he's checked in for Okoro. So both free throws good from Allen.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Back to ball. Pass to Antetkopmo. Inside. Will it go? And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Evan Mobley. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, Antetkopmo.
And the free throw, no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Oubre passes to Allen, to the inside. It's rebounded by Levine.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Vucevic, yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Levine. Out to Oubre. Pass to Mobley. 3-pointer. And it's Chicago with a board. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs and came out with a victory.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor, and it did the last time around.
Now here's Allen. He had 19 points in the win against New York. Garland banked it in off the glass.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Antetkopmo with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Levine throws it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Garland finds Mitchell. Now here's Oubre. Antetkopmo with the block.
And guys, this is a matchup that MP has looked forward to. Taking on the reigning conference champs. Not only does he want to get a win, he wants to make a statement.
This should be a great test for MP and his team to see how they match up against a true contender. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Grimes, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And so Antetkopmo will bring it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
From deep, Mitchell. Antetkopmo grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's all tied up. Vucevic has got his second basket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
White against Mitchell. Down low. From deep, Mobley. Antetkopmo grabs the board. Antetkopmo has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the jam by Antetkopmo.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
1 second left. The shot no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you shortly. Going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Šarić. Antetkopmo comes in for Williams. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Ball in for White. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Allen in at the center. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He contributed 42 points, and his presence on D cannot be overlooked. He is such a great shot blocker. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Antetkopmo.
This is where you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
1:27 left in the first half. Mitchell against LaVine. Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Oubre on the wing. The 3 from Okoro. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Cavaliers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Bulls. Allen in the high post. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mobley's checked in. Now here's White. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. And it's in there.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. 24 seconds left in the first half. Mobley outside. Fires the 3. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Antetkopmo finds White. Back to Antetkopmo. Nice D from Allen. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cavaliers ahead, up 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
These rookies are off to a great start. Never easy for the young dudes, adjusting to the speed of the game and the size of this league.
Yet these days, rookies seem more prepared for the jump than ever before. And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Chicago has possession. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play from Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And stolen by Mobley. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 6.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Ball. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. And Ball with a basket. The assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist with that last one. Mitchell against Levine. Mobley, a screen on Levine. From deep, Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, DeRozan. He's got 6. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Bulls. Mitchell finds Mobley. Good. Mobley's got 8.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees and pick and roll.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Williams is checked in for...
Yeah, ain't nothing.
And for Chicago, they're shooting 56% today. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Isaac Okoro is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Grimes in at the 5. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
That one drops for him.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick-and-roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Antetkopmo, good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Antetkopmo has got 25 points. The Cavaliers leading. Garland, the pass to Grimes. Pass to Oubre, shoots over to Sumu. Antetkopmo grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Well, Okoro wants to be a complete player, and that means he's got to develop that 3-level scoring. We know what he can do defensively.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Okoro. Now Oubre. Goes up from the top of the key. Antetkopmo grabs the board. Antetkopmo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Cleveland calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Williams. Zach LaVine comes in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told them, no time to celebrate, the work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Okoro from behind the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Garland with the ball. Pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 tonight. Antetkopmo with it, covered by Mobley. And the basket by Antetkopmo.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan finds Antetkopmo. And they take the lead. Antetkopmo's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, give DeMar DeRozan credit. This guy is unselfish, moving the basketball, just such a great teammate.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Antetkopmo. To the left side wing. To the middle. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And now a 3-point Chicago lead. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the trifecta.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Well, the Bulls shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Antetkopmo inside. And there it is for him.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
Make some noise, Chicago. Here is your 3-1-2 crew.
.52 seconds left. In the game. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. The 3-ball. Allen.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Here's Ball. Here's Antetkopmo. Mobley grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Yes!
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Levine finds DeRozan. Here's Antetkopmo. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. The score tied at 77. 17 seconds left in the game. Mitchell against Levine. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Mobley, a screen on Levine. From deep, Mitchell. Can't get the 3 to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Right now, it's a little dark.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Antetkopmo. Bam!
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Here's Garland. Shot clock at 6. Mobley, a screen on Ball. Garland for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Antetkopmo with the stuff.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Chicago leading. Down low. Here's Antetkopmo. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mobley, right side. Vucevic against Mitchell. Out to Mobley. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball passes to Antetkopmo. Basket's good. Antetkopmo's got 45 points.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
There's Ball with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're
Oh,
still
yeah,
ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Mitchell against Levine for 3. Mitchell misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Antetkopmo. That shot missing. Good D by Mobley.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Tries to break his ice. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago.
Here's Mitchell. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetkopmo. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
The 3 from Okoro. And rebounded by Zach Levine.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted. They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So the Bulls win it. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all, but when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.